At the start of the 2011 Major League Baseball season, the Rockies were deemed the team to beat in the National League West. These expectations were high because of the contract extensions of both Tulo and Cargo, returning players such as Helton and Fowler, and new talent like Ty Wigginton joining the team. In April, the Rockies had a 17-8 record, making them the #1 team in the NL West and the third best team in the majors. At the time, it seemed the Rockies were well on their way to meeting those high expectations. So what happened?
You had expectations this year. You have to sit down in the offseason and get away from the emotional part of it. Figure out why you had those expectations, figure out where they came up short.
The expectations certainly became unrealistic as the injury bug began to bite. Pitcher Jorge De La Rosa underwent season-ending Tommy John surgery in May, while pitcher Juan Nicasio underwent neck surgery. Promising young outfielder Charlie Blackmon is also out due to a fractured left foot, which occurred July 7th. So far, there have been a total of 29 injuries the Rockies had to bear, which would be crippling for any team.
De La Rosa had the Tommy John surgery, so you lost your three main guys. So it's been a piecemeal thing from that point on.
The injuries, especially those of the starting pitchers, have caused the bullpen to wear down, leading to the many struggles they faced on the mound.
Well, I just think it was overused, overtaxed. It's like anything else. You keep pulling on a rubber band and eventually it'll break, If you use a rubber band properly, it can last a long time, but if you pull on it all the time, you're going to eventually break it. I think that's what happens with the bullpen.
The mediocre pitching performance has landed the Rockies as third worst in the NL with a 4.39 ERA. Despite putting up a lot of runs, they gave up just as many. Hopefully, the starting rotation can provide more relief next season. Ultimately, the poor ERA hindered the Rockies, and as the end of the regular season nears, their chances of making the playoffs is a feeble less than 1%, leaving their fans and Dinger disappointed. For Met Report Sports, I'm Paula Ruelas.